Indianapolis. Here we go. I love flying by myself. I just realized I take too much shit sometimes. Oops, I take too much stuff. So Avengers. I can't wait. About to go in the movies. Long time coming. It's nighttime. You know how I do. Got my Evernet Marvel gang. Let's do this. Want to see the movie a second time? Yeah, I got backups. What up, it's your boy D, and all I gotta say is, Avengers, assemble! Yes, I went and saw Avengers Endgame, and yes, I know this review is a bit late. I wanted to give a little bit of time. You saw the early part. I went out of town for it. I've been a little indisposed all week long, so I'm finally getting to it now. Letting you know now, I'm gonna try to keep this as spoiler-free as I can, but there may be some character moments and stuff in there. I'm gonna try though if I catch myself. I can't promise anything though, so you are forewarned. You are forewarned. Okay, so let's start off with the fact that this movie was a great 3-act play. I've been following this franchise since the very beginning. 22 movies, 11 years, and it all culminated in this, and I loved it. Let's start off with the bad. I guess it's long. I never felt the length of the movie, but do be forewarned, it is 3 hours and 2 minutes. Plus you add in about 20 to 30 minutes for previews. You're looking at sitting there about 3.5 hours. That's already out there. And there are some character choices that I have seen online that some people have a problem with. I'm trying to keep this as unbiased as I possibly can, but we know this. Look at the shirt. I'm a Marvel fanboy, okay? It's a thing. I've seen all these movies. We know this. But just be aware that there are going to be some character choices that you might not like. To me, they add to the story, but some characters don't get as much shine as others. It's almost like, wow, you were here for how many minutes and this is all the time you get. So I will say that. And also, if you have not seen the other movies, if you have not seen Avengers, Age of Ultron, Infinity War, if you have not seen the end of Ant-Man and Wasp, if you have not seen Guardians of the Galaxy, if you have not been following parts of this, not saying all of it because some stuff you don't need, but if you have not been following parts of this, don't go see this movie. Don't have fear of missing out and buy a ticket taken from someone that has been following this and someone paid 15 grand over in New Jersey. So don't take the ticket if you're not, and you get in there like, well, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Just don't go see the movie. That's it. It's not accessible to everybody. But this is the 4th Avengers movie. This is the end of phase 3. This is what that movie is. Now let's get to the good. Oh my God. Oh my God. This movie, I loved just about everything in this, seeing all these characters. It is a love letter to the MCU and the Marvel fans. As I said, it's a 3-act structure. The first act picks right up where Infinity War left off. It also has a little bit of a status quo change. It lets us understand where everyone is, what's their situation, how they're living. That's what that first hour is. The second hour is they've come up with a plan. They got to act the plan. You execute the plan goes awry. That's how it always works. That's courtesy of Wentworth Miller on The Flash, but you get it. Make the plan, execute the plan goes awry, come up with a new plan. That's exactly what happened in the second hour of this movie. But that third hour, it's, oh my God. I had tears in my eyes at points. No joke. Literal tears were coming down my eyes. I got caught off guard by this character doing this, seeing this moment, seeing that moment. There's a moment with Cap that I have been wanting to see forever, and I leapt for joy. I was embarrassing my sister and my cousin who went with me. They had to tell me after the movie, like, give it to him. He needs this. I didn't need it, but I wanted it, and I got it. And I could not complain about anything. The end was very poignant. I knew it was going to happen, and I'm glad they did it. It was exactly what it needed to be at the end. There's great character development in this. Paul Rudd and the lady plays Nebula, Kieran Gillen. They steal this movie because a lot of this movie focuses on them. But they are in some great scenes. It was great seeing Ant-Man alongside the other Avengers. They both have their Avengers moments, and if you read the comics, you'll get that. And it all worked, and it culminated in something that I did not believe would happen, and just seeing it on screen after all these years, and kind of spitballing and imagining in your head and actually seeing it. I just love this movie. There was callbacks of plenty, old jokes. Chris Hemsworth's Thor in this, I loved it. Old people from old movies came back. It just was it like, I'm not talking about like Infinity War came back. I'm talking about like people from previous movies came back. Like, I'll let you know now, to see this movie, you're definitely going to see Thor: The Dark World. You're going to have to see the end of Ant-Man and Wasp. You're going to have to see Avengers. You're going to have to see Guardians of the Galaxy. You have to see those if you're going to see this movie for it to make any lick of sense to you at all. Just go see this movie. I've already seen it twice. I saw it twice in less than 24 hours. I can count on one hand how many movies I've seen twice. I can count on 3 fingers how many movies I've seen twice in the same weekend. I can only count one movie that I've seen in less than 24 hours. And then my cousin asked me to go see this movie, and I still wanted to go see it again. This was just awesome. That's the best word I can put down for it. I have no idea where they're going to go with it. I'm just enjoying the ride at this point. My bravo to everyone involved with it. Also, make sure you go with a good theater. My theater was okay. They clapped at some stuff, but I should have gone open tonight. This is why I go open tonight. People didn't clap for scenes. I'm like, you need to be clapping for this. I've tried to get a slow clap going like 4 or 5 times, and I got nothing. When your theater doesn't even clap for the Stan Lee cameo, you know something's wrong. But that's neither here nor there. Go see the movie. That's going to do it for me. I'll see you all next time. I'm still reeling from this. I might go see it again tonight. My cousin invited me to go out with him. I had to think about it and turn it down. Like, this movie has already got so much money from me, and I just want to give it more. It's already made $2 billion. It's probably going to throw Avatar. You know what to do. There's the video over here. Like, subscribe. I will see you all next time. I'm guessing I'm going to see Detective Pikachu. I don't know. I'm out. I got nothing.